Oh my god.
Oh! Oh!
Welcome back to Cinema Rules, guys, and we are in a new era. Oscar-winning films. Well, films that have won Best Picture at the Oscars.
Throughout
all the way
time.
From the 1950s.
Yeah. All the way to the 2010s.
To the 2010s. Bear in mind, we are choosing these. I'm choosing 5 at random. Sean's choosing 5 at random, but they're ones that we haven't seen. I don't know what he's picked. He doesn't know what I've picked, and we're going to go at random. So, to decide who chooses the first film,
we're going to do a rock, paper, scissors battle. Right. But first of all, I would like to compliment you on your sweater today.
Oh, thank you. This one.
Yeah. So that's our new merch. If you haven't seen our video where we announced our new merch, this is just one of the designs.
I'm a filmaholic. Check it out down below if you...
link in the description.
If you haven't already.
Let's do best out of 3.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
One to you.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
Oh. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
I got you. Close your eyes. It is an 80s film.
Yeah. Oh, 80s.
Yeah, an 80s film.
80s.
Yeah.
Platoon.
Platoon.
Ah, interesting.
Charlie Sheen.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Oliver Stone directed it.
It was released in 1986, but it won the 1987 Best Picture
Did
Oscar.
it? I didn't know it won Best Picture. 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Director, Film Editing and Sound. I assume it's World War II.
Now.
Or is it Vietnam? I don't
from
know.
what I know of it is...
Oh, it looks like Vietnam actually.
Tropic Thunder make fun of it.
So Vietnam then probably.
Yeah, there's a big scene.
Based on Oliver Stone's first-hand experience of war. You know what they say though? Every director's got one good war film.
In them, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that means. I mean, I'm not disappointed with your choice though. I'm glad you've chosen.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Good one to start off with as well.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Quite talked about, I think.
Yeah,
a lot of people have seen it, so.
Let's get watching.
This music again. This was in Elephant Man, this music. That's it. Use this music in your movie and you'll win an Oscar.
Well, we're definitely starting off with the somber tone, aren't we? Oh, yeah, the bodies. We've seen a shot like that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Where the new see the old going out. This is the worst kind of terrain as well, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Like, really hot yet wet constantly.
Going through that terrain with a machete, I'd probably accidentally cut my arm off.
No, you'd be alright.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I was doing the same, travelling down the banks of the Mekong River.
I literally 2 minutes ago, I was thinking, don't you say it. Yeah, I actually have a machete in hand.
Yeah.
Or do they give you a plastic one?
No, they give you real machetes. I feel like they're going to get attacked or something.
Ambushed, yeah.
Oh, ants.
Somebody once wrote, "Hell is the impossibility of reason." That's what this place feels like. I hate it already, and it's only been a week. I think I made a big mistake coming here.
Wise, you take your squad out.
They don't know shit, Barnes, and chances are we're gonna run into something.
Elias, get your men ready.
It's not that, it's the...
He's trying to turn down the radio because there's a ringing, but it's the... I think it's crickets. Maybe.
You sure you know how to work the claymores, dude?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Lick the safety off and bang on that sucker 3 times. It's your shift, man.
I hate this when people have to be
awake, be responsible for something, but they just fall asleep every time. Ugh. Yeah, hate that.
That's someone there, isn't it? Oh, I saw someone holding a gun.
No. Oh!
That wasn't the person I saw, the person in the background was.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a tree with a stick.
That's the guy I saw.
Yeah. Mate, sound design on this got an Oscar. You can hear the heartbeat.
Oh. Somebody else did it.
Safe. What the hell? Did you throw the grenade
too short?
Relax, man. It's a scratch. He let him walk right up on us. He was sleeping on his goddamn ship.
And that guy was the one that was sleeping on his ship. Oh.
It's not so bad, Diane.
You got a scratch?
Oh my god.
Ah.
Y'all take a good look at this lump of shit. You fuck up in a firefight and I goddamn guarantee you a trip out of the bush. In a body bag. You don't sleep on no fucking ambush.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Kansas.
Hey, Taylor! Now, both of you come with me. I got a little job for you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fun memories of camping. I would never empty your in a million years.
I wouldn't ask you to, mate.
How in the fuck you get here anyway?
I volunteered. I dropped out of college and told him I wanted the infantry, combat, Vietnam.
You do
That's
surrounded
cool,
them
sure.
here.
Thing is though, these down times that they have, it must be like heaven.
Go ahead on, man. Smoke it.
Feel good?
Yeah, it feels good.
What?
Put your mouth on this.
Take it out. Like that?
Terrific.
Oh,
Send it home.
Cheers.
nice. So far, this film is nothing like how I imagined it would be.
No, I thought it'd be pure action.
Yeah, I almost don't know what the story is at the moment. It's definitely like a young buck coming into his own because he was a newbie and now they're kind of slowly accepting him.
And now they're going to be back out, yeah.
Just another day. Staying alive.
1968.
There's been a lot of movement near the Cambodian border. Regiments of NVA moving across.
Bunker.
How the hell did he see
Oh
that?
my god. He was like, where? It's right in front of him. Oh, I was waiting for him to get shot. Oh. Close,
You
tight
don't know
spaces
what's
again.
down there, do you?
Tight spaces again. Claustrophobic. I'm just looking everywhere like, it's too quiet.
It's the way he's standing there.
I know, it's
It's
just
the
way-
tension, isn't it?
It's the tension, it's the quiet, it's the composition that makes it look like something's going to come out. You see something in the background where he's going to get shot.
Look what we got, Sal.
Guns.
We got maps. Let's go.
They're going to blow up, aren't they? Yep. You know it. Oh, his arm! Oh my god!
The NVA out of here been spotted in the village, half a click down the river. Now 6 says we gotta get there ASAP.
Hey, where's Manny?
But it was King who found him. About 1,000 yards downriver, not far from the village.
Oh, damn.
The village, which had stood for maybe 1,000 years, didn't know we were coming that day. If they had, they would have run.
You don't know if the people in the village would tell anybody either, do you?
Yeah, I know. Well, there you go.
Hey, piggy. Hey, pig.
Why?
Get over there. Get over there, you fuckheads, move! Give me your roller, Pete.
Oh my god!
Move! Get the fuck out of there, let's go!
Be cool. They're scared, man. They're scared.
Oh, they're scared, huh? What about me, man? What about me? I'm sick of this fucking shit! Come on, motherfucker, move!
Changing.
Why didn't you listen to me, huh?
Look how it's
Why?
affecting him.
Why didn't you fucking listen to me? Fucking stupid! What are you smiling at, huh?
Who cares if he wasn't listening to you?
Huh? Motherfucker!
Man, come on. Let's go, man.
You're real sorry, ain't you? Kind of about it, funny, huh? Let's go.
Holy shit, you see that fucking head come apart, man?
Ask him why his weapons were here.
I shall coach Dung all day. Says they had no
Don't go to
choice.
the club.
Says the NVA killed the old honcho when he said no. Now he says all the rice is theirs.
What about the fucking rice and the weapons? Who they for?
He swears he doesn't know anything. He hates the NVA, but they come when they want and they just...
You tell him. He starts talking, or I'm gonna waste more of them.
And the fact that this was based on real experiences,
Yeah.
it's terrifying.
This is his daughter, right? VC! I took him down, VC!
Fuck you think you're doing? You ain't a firing squad, you piece of shit.
Bring it up! Captain says to torch this place, you hear that? Blow the weapons in place!
That's what war does to you. Morally
Yeah,
corrupt.
this mob mentality that emerges.
Yeah. 5 minutes, man.
He killed all those people. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. The fact that this is an
that-
American
that's just-
movie and it's
one of the
shown this.
it's one of the side effects of war. Look at the way they're being treated like animals and just taken like that. Because through the trauma that they've seen, they can't differentiate, can they?
Get out of here! The fuck off!
Oh my god!
She's a fucking human being, man! All of you fucking animals!
Literally no point in that.
Day by day, I struggle to maintain not only my strength, but my sanity. I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. A civil war in the platoon. Half the men with Elias, half with Barnes.
This is just relentlessly morbid,
Exhausting, like watching them trudge through these environments and then on top of that, it's the attitude of their platoon. Pun intended.
What the fuck's going on? I got RPGs, man. It's an ambush. They were just fucking waiting for us here.
He's like fully immersed into the platoon now.
Yeah, he's no longer a new guy, is he?
Oh!
Let me get some men and roll up that flank. I can work right up on them.
You go crying and rat fucking the brigade on your own time. But out here, you belong to me.
Is that just a mound of dirt that's protecting them? What?
It's burning.
Oh, burning. Oh, it's burning through his clothes. Oh, Jesus.
They're literally decimated.
What the fuck coordinates you giving? You waste a lot of people up there with your fucked up fire mission. You know that?
Where the hell are you going? Down by the river. About 100 meters. In case they try to flank us.
Can I go with you?
No. We'll move faster alone.
Right, Rambo.
We link up with 3rd Platoon. You got that? What about life? You just haul ass too, Lieutenant.
Oh, they don't care about them being left there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him.
Robert!
Ah!
Did you hear the arty shift? We're pulling back. Now get your wounded man and get the fuck back to church. Get going.
Elias is still out there, Sarge.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe's
Get him.
character.
You get Crawford in now before you...
I'll get him. I bet he won't.
Oh, someone's going to shoot someone, aren't they? By accident.
Willem Dafoe's accident.
No, I think Willem Dafoe's going to turn around and accidentally shoot him.
No, I think Willem Dafoe gets shot. Why the hell would you go off by yourself as well?
Because you got mad skills, mate. That's why. But he's coming this way. He's like coming towards. Something's going to happen.
Hey, where you going?
No.
I swear to God.
Us dead.
You saw him? Where?
He's dead.
Oh no. Is he dead though?
Yeah.
Jesus. They what?
They've got Elias. He's still alive!
Damn.
Please survive.
No. He's a goner, mate.
He told him he was dead as well.
Yeah, he said he saw him.
Oh man, that was such a great
scene.
addition to his character that they had there.
I know that he killed him. I saw his eyes when he came back in. They say we frag that fucker tonight.
The only thing that could kill Bonds is Bonds.
Talking about killing? You smoke this shit so to escape from reality? Yeah, I don't need this shit. I am reality.
It's so ironic he says I don't need this and then just swigs whiskey.
You want to kick ass. 6 you boys against me. Kill me.
It's tempting.
I shit on all you.
I'll just.
You motherfucker!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
What you all know about that?
The exact same amount as you, mate, because they're all fighting the same war, you moron.
They sent us back into the valley the next day, about 2,000 meters from Cambodia, into a battalion perimeter. It felt like we were returning to the scene of a crime.
They are. I hate that guy.
Yeah, and that guy in real life.
Why don't you take those 2 holes right there and there?
My 2 holes are far enough apart you can run a regiment through them and never see 'em. I have 5 live bodies left, sir.
Look, I don't want to hear your problems, Ramucci, okay?
I didn't ask for this job.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's right. Just don't give a flying fuck anymore.
Everyone's breaking
when you're superior just like that, then why should you give a fuck either?
What's the matter with you, man?
People like Elias get wasted. People like Barnes just go on making up the rules any way they want. So what do? Sit in the middle and suck on it.
All you got to do is make it out of here.
Collect up your shit. Your orders just come through. You got 10 minutes to make the last fucking chopper out of here, man.
How relieved would you be? How happy would you be to get out of there? But at the same time,
What's the problem? Says he can't walk. Next time I catch you spraying skeeter repellent on your fucking feet, O'Neill, give me that centipede. Sergeant, I'm gonna put it in this boy's crotch, see if he can walk.
Fuck it, I'll walk!
Well, to be honest with you, I was hoping you'd put me on that chopper with King out of here. What do you say there, Chief Rooney?
I can't do that for you, Red. We need every swinging dick in the field, and you know that.
I mean, I got a bad feeling.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. You understand what I'm
They're
saying to
all
you?
breaking down.
Everybody gotta die sometime, Red.
Jesus Christ, what a pep talk.
I don't even know how many days he's got left. What?
Fucking ambush.
I have a feeling that everyone's going to die.
You think?
Well, majority of them.
From their perspective.
Rodriguez is whole.
They're probing us. They're gonna be going up and down this line all night trying to get through.
That's awesome, those shots. The shadows, the leaves.
They're all over the place. Hundreds of them. Moving this way.
Oh my God.
Out of the hole, fast!
Jesus. Oh yeah.
Get him.
No. There's too many of them. Oh, damn. Damn. Mate, he's become Willem Dafoe. Jesus. There's so many of them. Everywhere. It's beautiful. They've gone insane. Oh! Oh, he just knocked himself out. Oh! Oh, he's getting stabbed. Oh!
That was horrible.
How those two just died was brutal. Oh! Oh my God, they're
overrunning him, yeah.
Oh, he's just a... Oh my God!
Captain! Captain, we've been overrun. We're pulling back. Over.
You will hold in place, and you will fight.
I just can't... There's nowhere to retreat.
Dump everything you've got left on my pod. I say again, expend all remaining in my perimeter.
Whew! Whew!
Just shots like that, really simple image of life.
Yeah,
really
just
juxtaposes the stupid, futile war that human kind has created.
Yeah. That's the type of stuff that you should include in your movie to get it recognised as a, best picture. Just little moments like that, little inserts. Imagine waking up after that night and just almost being thankful that you're like, okay. Oh yeah, it is.
Do it.
He didn't think he would.
No.
I didn't think he would.
Hey.
You alright?
Dog. Jesus. Oh my God.
We two-timers, man. We gonna get out of here, boy. I'm gonna see you in the hospital. We gonna get a high. Yes, sir.
I think now, looking back, we did not fight the enemy. We fought ourselves. And the enemy was in us. The war is over for me now, but it will always be there the rest of my days, as I'm sure Elias will be, fighting with Barnes for what Ra called possession of my soul. There are times since I've felt like a child, born of those two fathers.
That was
Platoon.
our first Best Picture one, and what a film to start with.
I've just
Platoon.
realised as well, like, all of these films that we're going to be watching are going to be incredible films.
Yeah,
like
I thought that it was going to go in a different direction than it actually did.
I don't know what I was really expecting from this film, because it exceeded my expectations and subverted them as well.
So I thought it was going to go down the avenue of like criticising the Vietnam War for like the reasons they were fighting and things like
for
that.
The politics
but
side
it
of
didn't
things.
do that. It went in a different direction, which was the human aspect of morality and what they're doing and the effect that has on the individual person and the platoon as a whole.
And that's a good point, because what I liked about this movie is the effect a character's decision has on the movie, and how, for example, Willem Dafoe's character dies by Sergeant Barnes.
Yeah.
That decision there carries the movie to its eventual conclusion. 45 minutes into it, I was like, I don't know what this movie is about, but until you get to the end, where you see Charlie Sheen's character's kind of
full
arc,
transformation,
but also honouring the Willem Dafoe character, the fact that his character was still a prominent presence within the film after he died.
I like that line where he said that Barnes and Willem Dafoe's character were like, Barnes and Elias were like two fathers that taught him these two different messages about war. Films based on real historical events are always tricky, aren't they? Because you don't want to come across as ignorant or kind of
naive,
one-sided in your empathy or anything like that. But what I think this film does really well is pick apart that unrelenting kind of message that war has no sides.
No.
Do you know what I mean by that? That everybody is a victim.
Yeah.
You've got the civilian side, but then you've got the fact that this film doesn't shy away from, which is that you can have a really good person impacted by war and its traumas in such a way that it changes them like fundamentally as who they are.
It turns everyone against each other as well. You know, at the beginning of a war, it's clear that there's two sides. But
I think that's a horrible truth, but obviously, if this is impacted by the actual real stories, and I think it's on the back of the disc of his own real experiences, the director as well, then, you know, there's no escaping that truth, is there, that it impacts people in this horrific way?
No.
But it does that really well.
Yeah, it does it really well.
What do you think of the cast?
The cast is just...
Because Charlie Sheen, like I don't know about you, I'm used to seeing him in comedic roles.
I think he did actually quite well.
Yeah.
Better than I was expecting. I think... At the start, I was a bit like he was a bit dry, but I think he did really well carrying it.
He's obviously it's quite new to him as well.
I do think the voiceovers were a bit dry.
They were dry, and I found that too. But then I got into the rhythm of, you know, this is the inner monologue or interior monologue of somebody that's affected by war. It reminded me of Viggo Mortensen's monologues from The Road, where he's just speaking.
But it's no Morgan Freeman voiceover, is it? It's
no,
just Charlie
but
Sheen's dry voice.
No, but it's the melancholy of the character. It's getting through that horrific depression that he's in.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I think it was a well cast film. Willem Dafoe was great. That scene where he was running away and
so powerful.
I was just wanting so much to the. And then I think I've seen that scene before somewhere, or I've seen it homaged in lots of different things.
Thunder,
I think other films must have parodied it as well.
Yeah, must have.
Like, what else did this win? Just out of curiosity, let's have a look.
I think it won Best Editing, Best Sound Editing, and Best Picture.
Best Editing, Best Director as well.
Oh, Best Director as well.
But I can see that the sound design was really good. Not even just the score, but the heartbeat returning.
Yeah.
The piercing kind of sound that's almost
the ringing sound.
That was almost like it almost came before the storm, but it was almost like the trauma of the previous battle.
But it would come in and out. It would come in and out. But what I will say, and this is a minor nitpick from me, is the score that score that they use. I think they use it too much. I think it could have been done once or twice less than the amount of times they put it in.
Done 3 times when the place burnt down at the end, and then
at the end, Willem Dafoe's bit, and when they were walking away from the village burning, I think they used it a couple more times when they were just walking through the jungle, which I feel was a bit meh. But what I love about this film is the fact that it creates societies within the group of friendships. So they've got like a little clique, and that helps with connecting with the characters and
almost,
their relationship.
It's almost good that we go straight into it with Charlie Sheen's character and
'Cause he's a new guy.
don't see any of the outside world. You just get war and that's it.
Yeah.
And those relationships that are built within those platoons and friendships. I guess there's a camaraderie and companionship built in a war that you can never truly understand unless you experience it yourself.
Definitely. And I love the fact that we go through this journey with Charlie Sheen, who's a new guy, and you almost experience but you experience the highs and the lows with him, and eventually you come out as a more mature and better educated person like he is when he comes out. This movie was really well paced as well, thinking about it. I think at the start I was thinking, oh, it's a bit, slow moving, but then it kind of picked up the pace, and thinking back I'm just like, it was actually quite well paced.
It went really fast, didn't it?
Yeah.
There's a brutal kind of repetition to the film as well. I just that scene where they're burning down the
village,
the village,
and shooting that.
My God, it was really hard to watch.
Terrible.
Right. What a morbid way to start, Sean.
I always like to pick my movies.
The thing about this series or this this 10 film choice is that every film's going to be different. Yeah, more or less 100%. Every film will be different because there'll be different genres,
I'm so
different
excited
areas, different actors, directors. So I'm excited too. So
let's
stay tuned.
Yes, and let's get rating.
Oh
Platoon.
yeah, we've got a rating. I really like this film. I can't think of many faults with it.
No.
It's always a tricky and heart-wrenching subject, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised it won for
best
picture or best editing,
or
even best director.
No.
I think it's quite a well cast film as well,
Yeah.
even if some of them are acting newbies. I am going to give this film a 8.7.
I really like this film as well. Charlie Sheen surprised me. I thought the story arc with him was the main thing that kept me interested in the film, and like you said, worthy of the best director and best film. The score again was just a bit too repetitive, but all in all, I'm gonna rate this an 8.6.
Well done, Sean. That was good. But it's my
8.6.
choice next time.
Well, maybe we should have another rock paper scissors match to decide.
Well, every time. Just keep losing.
Every time. But yeah, Platoon. We highly recommend you watch this film if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And if you have, do you agree with our scores? 8.7, 8.6.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Yes, and make sure you click the link in the description to check out our merch. And we have also got a Patreon where you'll be able to watch the full-length reaction to this movie and the past movies we've done, TV shows.
We'll see you there.
But other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, all that shebang. See you in the next video. Goodbye.